What is going on, guys? It is Cupcake Smasher here, bringing you another video, and today I'm going to be showing you all about my deck, how to use it, and what it's good for. So, we're going to start it off, I'm going to kind of just show you what it is, and I have them all in order too, because I don't have any time. No, but I have Prince here. He's a epic card. Obviously, a lot of people hate him. That's okay, though. He's not been changed once, and you know what? He's still fine. But yeah, so Prince, then Giant, both very critical. Minion Horde, you can really sub them out, maybe put in just normal minions. It is valuable how it is. Goblin Barrel, critical, you cannot switch that out. That one, you have some leeway. You could either put the Dark Prince in, or I mean, you could sub in the Dark Prince. You could also sub in the Dark Prince for the normal Prince, but I like these two together more. And I'll kind of show you why. Tombstone, one of my clanmates is using a Tesla. It works pretty well. It just raises the elixir cost a little bit. Spear Golems and Arrows, I would definitely not recommend switching out either of these. I mean, maybe add in a Fireball, but I'll show you how to use the deck. Just let's get into a battle real quick, and I'll show you. Here we are, guys. We're getting into the battle right now. This is Cell, my bad. I'm recording this audio afterwards. I really want to explain what's going on in the battle, what I'm thinking. So this was live at the time, obviously. And we're going to be throwing the Tombstone at the center. You can see my deck wasn't the best off the start. And that's always where you want to put it. See, he puts the Prince down. Now this Tombstone's going to take care of the Prince. I'm going to drop the Minion Horde, even though that Baby Dragon was in the way. Now the Giant's going to be put down to distract. Once some of those minions get killed, that's the perfect way to do it now. We have the Giant walking across. I like to pair the Goblin Barrel and the Giant, but in this case, he had really low health. So I wasn't going to do it. I was just going to let him go. And now the Baby Dragon's going to turn around. I leave them alone most of the time. Valk is going to distract this time. But that's just what you do. Your big distraction troops are the Valk and the Giant. So if you have something coming and they'll target anything, big thing to do is just drop a Valk or a Giant and you'll do just fine. Because then you can back up once you have a little bit more elixir. You can let that tower do some work. That is the best way to do it by far. Again, he's coming back with a Prince, but we have the Tombstone right next to the tower. Now, I think this is the one where I kind of messed up. Tombstone needs to be a little bit out in front. No, this time we're okay. You need it a little bit out in front, though, because you want to draw the troop to the Tombstone, because once the troop breaks the Tombstone, it's going to really... It destroys the troop. And the troops I'm talking about are... Prince is the Tombstone, is perfect. You really want to... Yeah, Prince is one. P.E.K.K.A, you can see, is another one. That's gonna... The P.E.K.K.A is just gonna sit in front of my tower forever because of this Tombstone. Golem's really good. Hog, it's really good. Giant Skeleton is the most surprising that it works. Giant Skeleton has so many hit points, but the troops just sit, or he just sits in the center so long. And most of the time when you're playing the Tombstone, you want to throw it in the center, kind of in the middle, maybe a little back, just so those troops will come into the center and be shot down by both towers. Now I'm starting with the Valk Prince. I go on the opposite side. I keep switching it up because if they manage to turn something in on me, they're going to have to go on a different tower than what they've originally focused on. That I really like. Again, here we're using arrows, just cleaning up the damage. You also need to be paying attention to what he has. Arrows, you need to use them the most effectively in this strategy because you don't have Fireball to back up. And you can't just plain kill stuff. Valk's a good one. Now here again, this you should do after you've played him a little bit. You can see the arrows miss. Goblin Barrel went in the corner. He's just going to miss the arrows because he was anticipating too much. P.E.K.K.A, you can see going in the center again with his Tombstone. It just works great. It's a very good way to play. And you can see here, we're doing incredible with it. 10 seconds left. I'm just going to keep the push going. You can see he did have some stuff coming in, but I just decided, you know what, he's spending elixir on one side. I might as well go up another crown, maybe get a 3-crown opportunity going. And there it goes. That's going to be game over. We're going to be pulling off the win against the level 8. That's how to use my deck. I'm going to be showing you another battle right here. So here we go, guys. This is our next battle against another level 8. And so... Giant, and again, come on, Supercell. So when you have a deck like this, and you don't have either of your combos, and that's Valk Prince or Giant Goblin Barrel, just lay whatever, just try to defend. Now you can see we have the Goblin Barrel queued up, so we can start something. He's got a Princess, though, so I'm going to have to get her to aggro to the Giant. Oh my goodness, this is not fair at all. Okay, so I'm going to have to throw some arrows down in this area, and there we go. Okay, so that's going to do good enough work. So, okay, let me go over this right now. So what did I do here? I went with the giant, and I have to distract the tower. You need your points of distraction to happen. Otherwise, you're not in very good shape. My giant has to cross the bridge. Right now, the place where the giant has to cross is that bridge. Right at the line of the bridge, that's when you know you'll be fine. And that's what I was waiting for. I just needed to see. Once my troops achieve that point, then I'll be fine. I'll continue on with my Goblin Barrel. You also need to be gauging your health on your giant. When he's not very healthy, and it looks like our opponent might have just quit on us, when he's not very healthy, I think about half health is probably a good marker. You just don't lay him. You don't lay the Goblin Barrel. You don't waste it. So, as you can see here, we have... Looks like, did he actually leave? I normally don't trust these guys because they like to leave and come back and just make you lay something stupid. So we're going to go Giant Minion Horde right now. See, you wait for him to tank, and then you lay what's coming next. That's how I would say always use the Giant. Not always with the Goblin Barrel, and it looks like this guy did, in fact, leave. And now we're going to just continue on. We're just going to take the 3 crown. But that's the big thing, guys, is the giant needs to be distracting the towers. If you have one tower down, you lay him in the middle because that'll get the king tower and the other tower both distracted. That's one thing that I have messed up on a lot is don't throw him back on your side on the lane. You don't want that because it's not going to distract the king tower, and the king tower will pick off your goblins even if the lane tower is alive. So let's get into one last battle and let's kill it. Okay, guys, so here we are against Swarm, and he's so much higher level than us. I hope this won't go poorly. And let's see. I have Giant Goblin Barrel queued up. Let's throw a Giant in the back. See what he's doing. See what he's doing. He's going to go, okay. Not liking the start so far, at least from my perspective. So his... Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good, actually. His Dark Prince is going to die here real quick. You can see the Giant is about to cross that point. Tower locks on. Now we have some Spear Goblins behind, and we are in a really good spot. He uses arrows on my skeletons from the Tombstone. He's got some Goblins coming at us. He's used his arrows already, so we're going to be able to use the Minion Horde, and here we go. So unless he's already cycled through, which I really am hoping he didn't do, then we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. He even basically told us. But here we go. So 787 health on the tower. Let's see. We got a Prince ready. Yeah, let's go Prince. Boom. And the Prince will be able to strike the Wizard. Let's throw the Tombstone down again. Spear Goblins this time, because he was so ready to use the arrows last time. So there we go. We're going to be using that. And boom, there goes the tower. So now this is what I'm talking about, guys. You can see the spawn area. Throw your Giant in the center, and then the Goblin Barrel after that. Otherwise, it's just not that good. Here comes his Dark Prince. I'm going to use the Valk as a distraction. She's actually a pretty tanky unit. Pretty good for this stuff. So, there goes the Dark Prince. He's going to die real quick. Probably going to be using his Wizard here in a second. I don't know. I really don't want to send a lot of stuff at him because that'll let him swarm up his units in the back. That's what the issue is with the Giant right now is if I were to lay it, he would just be able to drop a whole bunch of like barbs and stuff and his Wizard, and that would put me in a worse spot. So here we go, though. He's going to use his arrows right there. Man, dang it. It's like the one time I don't want them to actually be just defending. Okay, and he's going to try to rocket down my tower. Okay, I see how it is. We're entering double elixir time. Let's throw a Prince down as well. And now, as you see, here's the issue, is I'm not going to be able to get both these towers distracted, the King Tower and the Lane Tower. Here comes an Inferno Tower, though. Let's see what we can do. Take down the Inferno Tower. Come on, Prince. Okay, Inferno Tower's about to go down. We got our Goblin Barrel in the back. We got a Giant now in the center here, but you can see that Lane Tower ended up correcting. We actually 3 crown. Holy crap. That was an awesome way to end this video, guys. 2 3 crowns. 1 because he left. 1 a level 8 way above us. Plus 37 trophies. Are we at our record? Boom, we are. Oh my gosh. 2401. That is insane. That is insane. We've broken 2,400 trophies with the strategy for the first time. I hope that helps you understand it a little bit better, guys. Seeing it explained a little bit more. Okay, guys, so hopefully you did enjoy the video today. Hopefully that helps you out with my deck. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I really do like it. I think it's really awesome. I did reset my trophy record to 2450, so it's pretty good. It's not the best defensive deck, but it is an offensive one. It is a really good one. So, guys, if you did enjoy the video today, like it up, subscribe for more, and, I mean, share it to a friend that's a level 7. I mean, everyone can use this deck. It is so awesome. It is so much fun. But, guys, until next time, This has been Cupcake Smasher, bringing you another video.